When first being diagnosed as diabetic, first thought was death sentence. We consulted Greg Solis to do possibly amputation on me, and at this point, he's given me a fighting chance against some of the medical situations I'm dealing with. At some points, in speaking with him, he stated he would not do any voluntary amputations, and we've done multiple reconstructions on both of my feet to save my life and limbs. I entered the emergency room Christmas 2004, spent 3 Christmases back to back to back in the hospital. A sense of hope, I would say. Now, with the help of Dr. Solis, I realize every step's hope. Every step's hope. Dr. Solis reconstructed both feet. My overall care was his number one concern. I had to fight the infection, and that put a lot of pressure on him. You know, that controlled how much he could do for me, but infusing my toes or cutting my gastroc tendons or my Achilles tendons, anything that he could do to try to get me back to a normal quality of life. There were times when the outlook was bleak. You know, there were still situations that we looked at serious circumstances, amputation, you know, what that could lead to being a diabetic, you know, being advised that once you start taking, it's hard to stop due to the disease. I feel that Greg and his team gave me a fighting chance against odds that were very serious. Greg and I sat down and came up with a plan over time of where I could be due to my ongoing medical circumstances and what that was giving me, how we would fight the situation at hand. I think Greg gave me the opportunity to run with my kids. You know, he kept a promise. And I'm forever indebted to them and JOI, the team of them. I think it's not just Greg, it's his team of people. They treat me like family. I know that if I ever have an issue that they're going to give me that fighting chance. I mean, from Greg to his nurse Randy to Ken, Beverly, Debbie, Heather, they all know. They all know how much I care about them. There's not enough thanks. When they see me living life, that's thanks. That's thanks. There's no feeling knowing that the people that helped you get where you're at are just as happy for you to be there as you are. So to see them every week for my follow-up checkups, to know that they know that I'm getting better, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna rock it till the wheels fall off. You know, I'll get there. I have a lot in life I want to live. Now that I have some control, you know, it seemed like the disease and the infection had the control, and now I feel that Greg and JOI gave me control back of my life. Now I'll be able to make the decisions and do the things that I want to do, opposed to my situational circumstances and diabetes controlling what I do. Yeah, you can't beat that. My days are full of hope now. I realize I have options. You know, I'm not stuck. I'm not trapped. You know, life's more than the picture window. You know, I want to get out there and live life. There's a big one out there to live. And meeting Greg and him evaluating my situation, he made a promise to me that one thing I'd be able to look forward to, and that was be able to be there and stand for my wedding. And he kept his promise. And it's something I'll never be able to forget. I'll be forever thankful for that. Thank you. Thank you. Know every day that I'm thankful I get to make one more step to the future, but I have control of that step. Hey, thank you From my family to your family, thank you.